On November 6th, for the first time in Belton history, voters will consider question number 4, a half-cent public safety sales tax. The tax would generate $1.6 million in new revenue a year and be dedicated exclusively to public safety expenditures, returning 6 police officers and 6 firefighter paramedics to service. The city of Belton is growing.
Our city's population has nearly doubled from 12,000 a generation ago to 24,000 today. In the past decade, Belton has become the shopping and dining destination in northern Cass County.
Each day, the number of people using Belton's streets and services swells far beyond our population. The additional visitors make Belton a great place to do business, but they also strain public safety services, adding more calls for police, fire, and emergency medical services, which increases response times. In 2017, Belton Police responded to over 20,000 calls, an increase of 23% over the last 5 years. The Belton Fire Department answered over 6,000 fire and emergency medical calls, an increase of 50% over the same time period. Our public safety responds to more calls with fewer boots on the ground. Belton has about 1.5 officers per 1,000 residents. This is much lower than the Midwestern average of 2.1 officers per 1,000 residents. And each day, our fire department operates with minimum staffing of 11. National standards call for at least 17 firefighters to adequately respond to a single-family house fire. As call volumes rise, without additional first responders, police and fire response times will continue to increase. When you dial 911, minutes matter. Voter approval of the half-cent public safety sales tax would return 6 police officers and 6 firefighter EMTs back to service. It would undergo regular review by a citizens committee and provide funding for 4 additional police officers, new patrol vehicles, fire engines, ambulances, life-saving equipment, and protective gear. Approval of the public safety sales tax will help ensure Belton's top-rated fire department maintains its exemplary ISO insurance rating of 2 on a scale of 1 to 10. The rating helps all Belton residents and businesses save money on insurance premiums. Without additional revenue to support public safety, Belton's ISO rating will rise, which means higher insurance premiums for property owners.
The half-cent sales tax would add 3 cents to the cost of a $6 fast food meal. It would add 15 cents to the cost of a $30 pair of pants, and it would add $2 to the cost of a $400 dishwasher. The sales tax will not apply to utilities, gasoline, or prescription drug purchases.
The city's sales tax, established in 1979, is 1%. In almost 40 years, it has never been increased. Proactively addressing these public safety issues now will help maintain response times as Belton's emergency calls continue to rise. Please vote on November 6th.